Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Exploring Worlds. So the other day I was looking around for different activities to do, especially during these kind of boring times and whatnot, and I seen that the local rock climbing gym in Sechelt was open, so I thought I'd give them a call and try some rock climbing. So I'm basically just gonna leave the camera propped up and we'll see how I do. Right on.
Alright, so first thing we're going to cover today is knots.
Okay.
How to tie yourself in, keep yourself safe. Then we're going to move on to how to do the belay.
Right.
Okay, carabiners and belay devices, stuff like that.
Okay.
We're going to get into climbing commands and then partner double check, and then we're going to get up on the wall and actually do some climbing.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright. I'm going to get you to see that side of this rope.
Okay.
Okay. And first thing we're going to do is tie the beginnings of the figure eight.
Okay.
Okay, so if you just take the rope and you just spin it like that, throw it. Oh, I missed it. You get a figure eight. I'm just kidding.
Like like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you take your rope and pull it to your second shoulder, arm straight out. Actually, undo your knot there for a second. Just pull to your second shoulder. Arm to the side. Close. You're going to have a little bit too much. Grab the very, very tip and just bring it into this shoulder. There you go.
Okay.
All right. And then where you got the hand over here, make a loop. Okay. This tail. Yeah. The trick to getting it right every time.
Okay.
It's got to. You see how it crosses that rope?
Like that there?
It's going to go all the way around one time. And through the whole front.
How's that?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Great. So you got a knot that roughly resembles an 8.
Right, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
perfect. All right, so that's the beginning of our figure 8 follow through.
Okay.
Okay, or the double figure 8.
Okay.
You're gonna take that knot, you're gonna take your tail. Now your harness looks a little bit different than mine.
Yeah.
Okay, but everything today on your harness is gonna go to that red loop on the front.
Okay.
Okay. If you get your own harness at one point in time, you're gonna go through this one, up through this one.
Okay.
Up or down doesn't actually really matter, but the trick is to do it the same way every time so you get a system going.
Right. Okay.
Okay. And then just pull it through so the knot is almost at the harness. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, now this strand is going to follow itself back through that knot. So
Okay.
everywhere this guy goes, the tail is going to follow it back through.
Okay.
So you got yours, you're going to go down to that hole. Okay. And then follow it over the rope. And it's going to come up from underneath. Here, just not quite as tight on your harness.
Okay.
No, this is right.
Okay.
So that you'll be able to see a little bit better where things are going.
Okay.
So follow it around that way.
All right.
Right, up through that hole.
To the second one here?
Follow this guy. Where's he going? Oh, no, you're going back the way. So you're following this rope.
Okay.
So you gotta come up through that hole. Right, there you go.
Okay.
And then come, oops, sorry, I missed the rope. Okay, then we're gonna go around underneath. Pull that guy. Not quite. Follow that rope, parallel everywhere.
Is that right?
Yeah, but keep going until you run out of places to go. You should end up with it parallel at the top.
I think I'm in the stage here.
That's right so far.
Okay.
Now you don't need to go anywhere else. You're following this guy.
Yeah, but I'm just, so where does the, like, do I tighten it up then, or?
Nope, you gotta keep going. So this guy,
Yeah.
if that rope follows this guy around underneath.
Oh, around, oh, okay, that's what I see. What you
Yeah,
mean.
and then down and through, right?
Right, yeah.
Down. No, just follow this guy. We're right down through the hole. Not up, down. There you go. Yep, and when you want to tighten up bottom two and top two, give it a bit of a pull.
I think that's as tight as she goes.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is a figure 8. It's just we're going to dress it, which means we're going to make sure that the knot is it sits nice on itself.
Okay.
What's the best way to figure this out? This one should be here. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're looking for 5 pairs of parallel ropes starting from the harness. Pinch these 2.
Okay, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay. I think there's 6. We don't have 8.
Oh, 2.
Oh, these 2.
Yeah, these 2.
Here.
Yep, 2,
Okay.
4, 6, 8, and 10.
Yeah, okay, then we're right.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so let's take that apart. We're going to start from scratch again.
Okay.
Repetition is key.
Yeah, well that's, no, I mean, this is learning here. I'm not an expert on this. So.
The way we teach the kids to remember it, so you pull your arm like the rope, we tell them to make a snowman.
Okay, yeah.
Take a scarf, wrap it all the way around the snowman's head, and punch him in the face. Because we're rock climbers, and when it's snowing, we're grumpy.
Exactly.
If we were ice climbers, it'd be different. We'd be happy when it's snowing.
Yeah, out in the real elements, that's a little different ball game, right?
Yeah. So again, if you take that, the trick for this, we pull it to our second shoulder because it gives us pretty much the right amount of rope every time so that we have enough tail to weave back through the knot.
Right.
And not have so much that it's like draping down on the ground at our knees or that we run short.
Right.
Right?
I see.
Yeah. So just take that, again, pinch it, and go all the way around one time. And through the hole from the front. Now give it a pull. Yeah, you're great. Excellent. Sweet. And feed that to your harness. And then make sure the rope that's going up the wall is coming away from you. A lot of people forget.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So the trick is everywhere this rope is following itself back through. So everywhere it goes, you're just going to parallel like train tracks.
Okay.
Right? So up through that hole, it goes around and behind. Right? And it's going around and down through. Yep. And then goes over the top and up from underneath. Wrong hole, right direction.
Okay.
Just make sure you get, yeah, there you go.
Through here, okay, yeah.
Brilliant. Left hand underneath. Slide it up. There you go. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
What are you going to do? Give Bob a knot right up the wall.
Okay.
Okay, so pull punch, break under, slide until that knot. Yep.
That knot right there?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna start going up the wall. Okay. You can't do that. We're pretending we got somebody on the wall. Okay, so flip that hand around. Flip that hand around. There you go. Okay. So pull down left hand, punch up right hand. Yeah, that's good. Short little pull, 12 inches is great.
Okay.
Break hand down into the break position, left hand underneath it. Yep, and they're excellent, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so your climber's not always going to be pulling on this rope.
Right.
But you do want to keep it sort of taut. It lets you know that you're there all the time, right?
Okay, yeah.
So keep going, pull punch, break, under, under and slide.
Yeah.
So try to do smaller pulls. Yeah, pull punch, break, under. You slid before you went under.
Yes.
So pull punch, break, under. Okay, one more time. Pull punch, right hand down, left hand underneath right hand. Slide it up, there you go. Perfect, okay, and again, pull punch, break, under, slide. Pull punch, so you're letting, right before you're pulling up, you're sort of letting go with your right hand.
Yes.
It just lives on the rope. Don't let go and slide up again.
Okay, so I do, yeah, so this will always remains here. This hand can move off and go down. Okay, yeah.
So pull punch, break, under, slide. Excellent. Pull punch. See that little hop you did there?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Pull punch,
Okay.
break, under, slide up. Now don't move your right hand until you punch up.
Okay.
Yeah, punch straight up. There you go. Yeah, break, under, slide. Excellent. Pull punch, break, under, slide.
I realize I let go of this one here again. So.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the little hop that I was saying, right? That's
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Makes a lot more sense now. Okay, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
When I have more than one person here, it's easier. I can do a bit of a global demo. So
Yeah.
I'll show somebody, but I don't have anybody here to belay me right now. Right?
That's
So-
true, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I set my stuff up. You set your stuff up.
Yeah.
When you're climbing with a partner,
Yeah.
I double check all your stuff, and you got to double check all my stuff.
Exactly.
We got our systems, and we have to double check everything.
Okay.
Okay. We always work from the harness outwards,
Okay.
right? When we're looking at stuff. Okay, so we've all checked. I checked my harness when I put it on. I saw you put yours on, but we're gonna double check anyways in case somebody went to the bathroom or who knows what. Right?
Okay.
So the way we check our buckles to make sure they're doubled back. Okay. The strap needs to go through the two pieces of metal.
Okay.
And then back through the one. My little small buckle here is just a smaller example of what you've got there.
Okay.
Right? So as long as it's going through that way, that's
Yeah.
good. Sometimes you catch people that'll go through the two, it'll be back over covering this other one.
Right.
And just like stuck in the elastic or something like that.
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah.
Then it could fall right out of the harness.
Yeah.
Right? Okay? So you're good.
Okay.
My harness doesn't have adjustable leg straps.
Yeah.
Yours does, but they look fun.
Okay.
Right? They're double back. You're good.
Right on.
Okay? The next thing we're going to check, I'm going to check your knot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and it is firmly attached to your harness.
Okay.
Okay? My carabiner is locked. Brake strand down. Rope and carabiner firmly attached to my harness. You'd be
Okay.
surprised sometimes. It looks like it's all set up right, and they misclip. They get the blade device. They don't get the rope. They give it a yank. It comes right out of the
Yeah, it's kind of something if you're actually doing, you don't want to mess up, right? So.
Yeah. Now in here, if that happens, not such a big deal. We're
No.
on padded ground,
Yeah.
right? Climber hasn't gone up the wall yet. If you're halfway up the chief and you're setting up for the next pitch,
Yeah.
and your climber thought they were on the rope, but they're not actually. Basically, all you're doing is kind of holding a strand of rope like this if you're not firmly attached to your harness, right? So it's not a good thing to happen.
No.
So we always double check before anybody assumes that the system is safe.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So you've looked at my stuff, I've looked at your stuff.
For sure.
The next step before we go up, you're going to say belay.
Belay.
I'm going to say belay on.
Okay.
Okay, that means system's ready.
Okay.
Okay, then you're going to say climb it.
Huh.
And I'm going to say climb on.
Okay.
That's your permission to go up the wall.
Okay.
And the reason we do it so formally is because sometimes I might be around a corner.
Yeah.
It might be the only spot I can belay from, right? When we're inside here, it's different, but outside, we set up that formal system from the get-go. That way people stay safe and communication is really, really clear,
Okay.
right? We try and use the same terms all the time so that there's no like miscommunication,
I see.
right?
Okay.
Awesome. All right, so
Belay.
belay on,
Climbing.
climb on. I would
Okay.
suggest the purple holds.
Okay.
It's the easiest route on this wall, and it's pretty straightforward.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
So as you climb up the wall, it's basically like a ladder with funny looking handles. So hands on the wall, grab the holds, feet on the wall.
Okay.
Don't worry about the rope. I got you with the rope.
All right.
And you just sort of stand
So just focus on the ropes, don't grab the
That's
rope.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. If you pull on the rope, it's not going to help you much. You're just kind of introducing extra slack in the system.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And if you're ever wobbly or you need to take a break, just say take, and I'll make sure the rope's really tight, just like you drop it up.
Okay.
There you go. That purple one's got a really big hole in the top. There you go. You gotta figure it out. So a lot of people make the mistake of trying to do chin up after chin up,
Yeah.
right? Your hands and arms hold you on the wall, legs drive you up.
Exactly.
So 70% legs, 30% arms. Think about it
Okay.
that way.
Okay, so mainly.
Yeah. And whenever you can't reach something, it's always because of your feet, not because of your hands.
All right. What's my next move from here? That doesn't feel too comfortable.
So if you match hands, if you bring your left hand back down to your right hand and go up with your right,
Yeah, there's just not a lot to grab onto here.
there you go. Excellent.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, I think that might be as high as I feel like climbing right now.
All right, you sure? We can get you to the top. If you got 2 decent handles, I want you to try, instead of using your whole foot there,
Yeah.
try and use like your big toe and the ball and the ball of your foot where your right foot is, so you can match 2 feet together.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I have the ability to quite go up that high, man.
Okay, no worries, man. So I gotcha.
Okay?
Okay. So what you would say now is take,
Take.
right? So I gotcha. We're firmly attached together, right? You're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So now I say gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can just sit down on the rope. You just put all your weight on the rope.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Think I can let go?
Yep. So you're gonna feel the rope stretch just a little bit because it's a dynamic rope,
Okay.
right? As you wait, just all your weight down. Just bend your knees. Bend your knees and sit. You'll be good, man. Can you keep down?
Is that okay?
Yeah, man, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
So, because it's going through the carabiners at the top,
Yeah.
and not through like a pulley system,
Right. Yeah.
there's a lot of friction up there as well.
Okay.
So I can belay somebody that weighs like double my weight and they won't move me because I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, are you all, is that all of you?
I think for right now, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So can you grab the rope with 2 hands now?
Yeah.
There you go, awesome. Okay, so now what I'm gonna get you to do, I want you to lean back a little bit away from the wall, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
When you're ready, say lower. I'm gonna start lowering you, but I want you to get your feet up on the wall, like you're gonna walk backwards. Think like the old Batman show.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So when you're ready, I'm just gonna start really slow. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Coming down nice. So lean way back into the ceiling. There you go, man. Sweet. Keep those feet nice and high. The higher your feet, the more you lean back, the more traction your feet will have.
Ha, right on.
Dynamite, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, and this, funnily enough, it's the easiest wall to climb forward a little bit. It's actually the hardest wall to get comfortable coming backwards on.
Oh, okay.
So you did great there. It's a lot of people find it really hard. Something about it being went forward, you have to like lean back even more
Yeah.
to get your feet up.
Yeah, it just
And
feels
it wakes people up.
it
Right?
goes against your instincts to do that, right?
Hey boys.
How's it going?
Fine, fine.
Okay.
Okay. Well, what do we do before we do that? Partnership.
Yes. Check everybody's equipment.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So I did just check the options.
Yeah.
Right? But you should be concerned as well that I've got this set up properly.
Okay.
Carabiners lock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
The reassuring clicky sound is good.
Need to lock. Yeah.
That would be a problem.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Firmly locked. Firmly attached to the harness. Your harness good. It's attached to your harness.
Okay.
No, it's
Yes,
just,
we're ready
it's
to
just
rock.
salt and,
Awesome.
And now,
like a little
Belay.
bit.
play on.
Fine.
Climb on.
And I was always like, you know, but it's so tasty. I'm like,
So
well,
follow
you know what, man?
the
Even a steak a day is tasty as well. You don't do that because ethically it's inappropriate. So let's.
So you mentioned that you felt a little bit like uncomfortable leaning off to the side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind us going straight up, but once you start.
Yeah, so that's all about having a wide base. So if you ever need to do that, try and find feet that are nice and wide apart, so you got a big wide triangle,
Okay.
right? Then you don't have to lean outside of your center of balance, right? Same thing if you have to move your feet in a weird spot,
Right.
right? Give yourself a good strong top of the triangle, and you can move your feet wherever you want to. As long as your feet are inside your hands, and your hands are inside your feet, you've got you have stable 3 points of contact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? If you're all kind of lined up in a row, you get twisty.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much. Too much. Yeah. Yeah, we have a massive overpopulation crisis that's being kind of hidden behind the blanket statement of climate change and you know, yeah, it's, oh yeah. I mean, I'll tell you about overconsumption while having 4 years of climate change. Yeah, yeah, we're hypocritical if you think otherwise, but.
There you go. You got one more left foot just a little higher to get you up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it.
Oh, come on, one more. You can do it. You can do it. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Left foot, just a little bit over. Underneath the one that's by your left knee, you have another pink one. It's just a little smaller. You just inside there. You'll be able to step on that with your left foot too, and it'll get you right up there.
Nice.
That's it. That's it. You got
Yeah.
it. Nice.
Okay.
Awesome. Now what do you say?
I forget.
Oh no, we can't let you down now. you say take.
Take. Okay.
Okay, and I say I got you. Rope's
Okay.
nice and tight. So whenever you're ready, just sit down. I got you. Yeah. When you're ready, 2 hands on the rope and say lower.
Lower.
Here you go. Remember, lean back, keep those feet nice and high until it's time to start walking backwards.
Nice.
There you go. And if you're ever going too fast, tell me to slow down. Or if you're getting bored coming down, tell me faster.
Right on, man. Sweet.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a bit spooky up there, but it's fun
Yeah.
too at the same time.
You're over 3 stories up there, man. That's like 36 feet.
Oh wow,
That's
eh?
awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, well done.
Awesome.
All right, switch that up and we'll connect to a different rope, probably somewhere where I got an auto blade, and then I'll get you to blade me up the wall.
Okay.
And I'll have the auto blade as a backup.
All right.
And, you can practice some practice some blade, practice some lowering.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll come first. I'll